All right, we're live. Live. How many viewers we have?
Yeah.
Usually there's a little icon. I don't see that.
We got anybody watching?
There's no indication that we do.
Sweet.
I tagged everybody too, which usually when it pauses for some reason when I tag it, it gives me an error, but it worked too.
Oh.
I'm kind of newbies to Facebook Live. I don't use it too often.
What did you think?
Yeah, because normally even when we've had a hard time filling breaks, so we've had to sell some on eBay. We got one. There's one viewer, two viewers.
OJ.
OJ was.
You must have quit.
Bit of cough.
Oh.
All right, seems to be working. We'll give another minute or two. Paul's on his honeymoon, so Jason's breaking tonight.
Oh.
Bad news for
We're screwed.
Paul's in Jamaica, so hopefully that means I can treat you well.
Your summer starts here. With a great deal on a new Toyota, you can celebrate all that Caesar has to offer, like graduations, Mother's Day, camping, family reunions, snowboarding, hiking, the beach, military trips, county fairs, road trips,
Right now, Felicia, in the 2018 Toyota Tacoma SR5.
When they leave today, yesterday, for Jamaica.
Yeah.
I know I've been telling you, I have it. I lost my keys.
You have been
They lied to me.
Look pretty cool.
All right, go show them. It's all your cool toys.
Don't show that game. That game is cool. I'm ready to download it.
Actually, it's free. I had it on my. She put it on my phone. I played an airplane this week.
You did?
I did. It's kicking goals.
You flicked the ball into the goal.
Goalie's not very good on my
Yeah,
phone.
he's like the worst goalie in the world.
Oh, too high.
Give it 2 more minutes and we'll get going. I want to see 4 folks, but
These guys are terrible goalie. I scored like 5 or 6 goals. People are
it is Saturday night, so folks might be out and about.
You can't just do the ball straight through. He's not that of a bad goalie.
All around delicious. Build your breakfast with new choices from McDonald's. One.
Yeah, if you flick it and then move it which way.
That curse is in Peru. Is he back in?
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Do
do you retry? Like they're missing.
Yeah, be careful with these. They always sneak in a way that's going to go by.
10 balls.
Yeah, they do try to get you to buy upgrades.
10 balls. And balls.
Oh, we lost a viewer. We're hemorrhaging.
Then you get 9 balls. If you miss it again, you get 8.
I'm trying to how did I curve that?
So you lose.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do it.
You go up and then you swipe it.
Freddie Freeman has his 13th career multi-homer game already tonight.
All right, let's get going. We're giving everybody 4 or 5 minutes. So here's our list. Go through it real quick. If I have anybody wrong, let me know, but I think it's all correct. Zach has a ton of teams. Hopefully we can come through for him. All right, I'll have this handy. The right half. You're right. Got about half. We'll hit an autograph box. That came out. There they are. 8 glorious jumbo boxes. Here we go. It's been a while to get up here. Pucking the money up. You just fill out your song.
Yeah.
All right. Underway, here we go. That base. Let's get our bearings here. Chrome. There's a Connor Capel Aqua. Zach Birdie. That is a Oki refractor, Sensatella refractor, and then paper at the end. All right. Easy enough. Yeah, but you can see mud on one of them packing. Oh, we got a black refractor auto
Wow.
hot pack.
Nice.
So, first
Forrest
one,
Whitley, wow. That's a good one.
we'll start with Forrest Whitley, black refractor auto.
That's a big card.
These are numbered to 75, 27 of 75. Video quality's bad. Maybe Facebook. I don't know. I am using a new computer tonight, but it should be plenty powerful. Maybe it'll get better as we go along. It's a good start. It's a pretty good auto for him, too. Next up, it's the Padres Buddy Reed black refractor. Number 56 of 75 on the Reed. Yeah, this is only the second one of these hot packs we've ever hit.
Wow.
Next up, to the Mets. Justin Dunn. Yeah, it's a good start. It's going to be hard to keep this up. It's all downhill from here. 46 of 75 on the Dunn.
That Forrest Whitley is very long.
Next up, to the Tigers. Another pretty good one. Matt Manning. Black refractor auto. Number 59 of 75. Does the video look grainy or is it choppy? The Dodgers, Will Smith. Black auto. It's focusing a little faster than usual, which is good. 75 of 75 on the Smith. How about AJ Puck to the A's? Another good one. Let's get over that Tommy John. Numbered 1 of 75 on the Puck. Okay, good. And then our final one, Cal Quantrill to the Padres. So 2 Padre black refractor autos. Padres are Zach. So you had that team, right? Okay, good. Maybe it was just a bad start. 13 of 75 on the Quantrill. Well, it's all downhill from here.
Oh, yeah.
And then boring old refractors. We got a Chapman, Burns, and then paper at the end. I think Zach had most of those, but he does have about 8 teams. Paper. Got a gray paper Anthony Banda number to 499. And then chrome. Of a Dalton Jeffries to the A's. Refractors of Hanson, and then paper. Yeah, let's keep stacking it up for now. 3 of 7, not bad. Padres are they have a big checklist in this. So. Will Craig, Sedlock refractor, Needert refractor. Yeah, it's been so long since I've opened any of this, I don't remember who runs together.
ball with 2 strikes. Good tip. Gotta be a little more defensive now.
Bichette, Chrome, Christian Arroyo, Will Smith, Eloy Jimenez, refractor. Yeah, Potts is selling well. Got a Anthony Greer gray paper to 4.99. Ryan Reynolds aqua. Brian Reynolds, excuse me. Lambert refractor. Bieber refractor. The Beebs. Oh wow. Will Craig, Brendan Rodgers refractor, Nolan Williams. So we're gonna, is our hot pack take all our other autos away? Or we just haven't? I can't remember. The very first cases we ever did, we hit one of those packs. We never hit one again. Okay, good. I don't know why it was acting up. Maybe my daughter's killing some iPads acting up. Delvin Perez. Have a Johnny Betch. Draft history. Collins. Cease. No more autos. I couldn't remember if you got your normal autos and the black, or if the black took place all of them. I'll take, was that 7 for 3 any day though?
Yeah. Good trade.
Why he doesn't want to take Moniac Chrome. Piazza draft history. Lauer. Toussaint. Okay. I couldn't know if that was the case or not. So we hit that early. The rest of this box has been kind of boring. We haven't had another colored refractor of any kind either.
Two black paper.
Just the black paper. Got a green coming up of some kind. Got a green paper Easton McGee to the Rays, number to 99. Irvin Elmace. Yeah. That was a nice surprise.
The first one.
Yeah, and Whitley on top was a nice surprise too. It's Cal Quantrill. Garrett. I don't think they did draft retail. Yeah, I think draft is just hobby. We had a green. We had some green up 15 case too. Some blue chrome or blue refractor coming up. A blue Derek Fisher to the Astros. Number 141 of 150 on the Fisher. Corey Ray. And the box one. Oh, it was a good start. Let's keep it up. Got some green coming up. Green Dylan Tate to the Yankees to 99. Billy McKinney. Yeah. Centering was
They look good.
that Green Anderson I got. It's laying over there. I'm gonna send it in. It looks good. Centering wise. We got our pile ready to go to Cade. And our forms filled out. Next up, to the Marlins, Braxton Garrett base auto. Going to Mark. No hot boxes. Yeah, the time we hit that other hot pack, we got down to like the last pack and kind of had an auto. We're like, oh my God, we're getting shorted autos. And then we hit that. Now I remember that now. Forgot some of the names. I think. Jordan Sheffield, Newman, Wentz, Steckenrider. This is the Braves game in the background. Trying to win one that Bautista tried to give away. Partying upstairs. Oh, we got a plate. To the Giants. That is Chris Shaw. 1 of 1. What color plate? Yellow printing plate. Non-auto. To the Giants. Go to Jeremy. TJ Zooch. Plate. Non-auto. Plate. Not yet. The only net we've gotten was Dunning, black Dunning refractor auto to 75. But no Alonso or Trammell yet. Trammell stuff's going up a lot. All I have is best auto reds. Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking through that paper. Pardon me. But we're on my own box too. Must be playing games. Got a Chiwei Hue, Aqua, Sky Blue, whatever they're called this year. DeJong. Yep. There you go. There's a recap for you. That was our black hot pack. Whitley on top was very strong. How about a Mickey Moniak refractor auto?
Not bad at all.
Hopefully this stuff will bounce back. Doesn't like to focus on the refractors. There we go. Numbered 441 of 499. That was a big monster card at first.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
When it first came out. But not a bad one though. I think that one to Zach again. He picked up the Phillies late. Two autos down. And when you're on the box, you got potential.
Yeah.
Hoskins Chrome. Matt Thice. Todd Van Pop. We go way back. Him and Chipper. Who was the Yankees pitcher? The black dude that was so hot back then. Can't remember his name. It's just Fox gray paper to $4.99.
What year?
It's that same year that Jeter has that Stadium Club. I can't remember if he was a pitcher.
I remember.
No, way before him. They ended up being a bust. It was Griffey Jr.
Okay.
Brian Taylor, that's it. Yep. Brian Taylor. He was the bee's knees for a minute. Yeah, so there are some busts early. He might have been the number one pick, but he was high up there. Brian Taylor.
Wow.
That'll work. There's a Nomar Garcia Parra draft night. Yep, everybody wanted that Taylor. Bad. It was some Stadium Club All-Star type set that had a bunch of prospects in it. Only came in the set. That's where that Jeter came out. We got a purple coming up. Purple Justin Alleman to the Giants, number 250. Oh, I forgot about that. He did punch a guy in the bar. Broke his hand, I think. Quantrill, Bautista, Harrington. Should have one auto left, I believe. Showing my age, but I started collecting in '87. So 87 Topps was the first set I really collected hard. So I have a lot of memories of that 80s and 90s. So Riley Pint, blue paper to 150. The Rockies. Rockies are AJ. $88. Ooh. Yep. Say Alex Young. A nice Jim Glavine 88 bonus over this one. Alomar, Roberto. Remember when the hot cards were 89? Was it Jerome Walton and Greg Jeffries?
Greg Jeffries, 89 Topps, that future stars. He had his hand on his knees.
Mm-hmm.
He was the best player.
Joshua Lowe to the Rays, base auto. Rays are Zach. Zach is hitting with his multiple team tonight so far. No. All right, in the box, 2. Oh. About enough to move these paper out of the way. Oh, we got a box stopper too.
Nice.
Ooh, save that. Maybe that'll have ink on it. As far as shipping is concerned, I'm not excited about it. Pack that one differently. All right, let's see what box topper we have here. It is number 12 of 50. Corey Ray, no ink, but going to the Brewers. Brewers on Mark. Number 250.
Pretty cool.
Box topper. Shove it in that box. Let me get some of this base out of the way, guys, before we start this box. Joy. Yeah. All about the base. All right, Corey Ray box topper to the Brewers. That's it. What I'll probably do is stack it back here. It'll be easier to get out of the way. Chrome. Matt Bice. Wood Mancy. Paper. Video is still holding up for everybody. Got a Cole Reagan's black or gray paper to $4.99 for the Rangers. Going to Chad. Got a Kyle Hart aqua. Behind that, a gold Justin Alleman. So we're working on that rainbow to the Giants, numbered 37 of 50 on the Alleman or Alleman Chrome Gold. Okay. I may go like Paul and go back to the old camera. It does focus a lot. Picture's not. I watched the picture's not quite as good, but it focuses so much better. Oh my God. Now we need some gold ink. I'm gonna need wave on it. You're good with the choppy video and a black auto pack. Yeah, I'm with that too. About Jordan Sheffield base auto to the Dodgers. Moniac refractor. We're only down to a two-man operation tonight. With Paul off, jet setting. Dahlbeck. The Zach Collins. Capel. Well, how about that? Welcome on. Let the Braves win with walk-in runs. I'm fine with that. Got a Khalil Lee, number 2499. Bradley Zimmer. Yeah, I don't know what the odds are hitting another black hot pass. I'll take it. Mr. Cousins. Got some green. Maybe that'll be some green ink back there. It is. How about Zach Collins green? The White Sox. I had a gold with him at one time. To the White Sox. White Sox are Scott with the White Sox tonight. Numbered 29 of 99 on the Collins. Mr. Collins. He plays in Birmingham, right? He's on our local minor league team. Oh, you never know. Topps has done some stranger things and put 2 hot packs in the box. Watched a case of Bowman Hobby that they had no autos in it. Not one. Liberty Bell. Bruce Booker had a case of not one auto. Now that's the bad side, but that means there's a case out there probably with double autos. He walked into the room, you see it? Yeah, whatever it takes. No, that was Camargo that walked in. Some gold back there. It might be one of those draft nights. It is Cal Ripken draft night. Mr. Welker. Another draft night coming up, looks like. Some more greens. Or no, aqua. Alex Kirilloff, aqua. Forgot about him. To the Twins. Behind that, Mr. Bo Jackson draft night. Royals. This is some ink on that one. Sure, one more auto. If I remember it correctly. Yep, time for a slam. That's why they're the Marlins. Purple Grant Holmes to the A's out of 250. Trammell refractor. I think our next break on Facebook will be Tier 1. It got delayed to the 23rd. But we have a full case coming that we'll list. We'll probably do PYT on that one. Not positive yet, but it's kind of how we've done the higher end hit-based products in the past. Yep. Yeah, no checklist yet. TJ Zooch or Zook. So Hudson Potts. Hurt. The warning track. He tried to hit those slams. Another Hudson Potts chrome. And Eric Lauer, so the Padres doing work. Base auto there. Big checklist. Big checklist. Bolt. And the box 3. Yep, baby shit. Yeah, probably Kyle Lewis was at one time, but I don't know what he's doing now. Probably baby shit. That was the highest price team. That was a pretty good checklist too. There, Zooch and somebody else, I think. Of course, the Phillies were big time at one time too. Braves have 3 on this checklist, but they're all pitchers. It's a purple Daniel Johnson of 250 going to the Nats. Nationals are Matt. One of those in a mini filler. Who's that? Yeah. Bowman or Bowman Chrome, yeah.
Same thing with Black.
He was in Chrome for sure. I remember that.
That's his big card.
Yeah. He was big when they came out. How about a Riley Pint base auto to the Rockies? Another high draft pick. If they didn't want to focus. Riley Pint Rockies are AJ. Danny Winkler. We gotta get some more fire. Our chat got quiet.
I knew it was downhill after the Black.
It's all downhill after the Blackout.
What's your money at?
Yeah. Some green paper. How about Rafael Devers? Green paper to 99. Red Sox. Red Sox are Zach. I feel like we'll be calling Zach a lot tonight. Justin Dunn. We'll be on the hunt for some more Bowman also. We would do Bowman all the time if we could. We could do some more 15 or 16 if y'all are interested. They're both good. 17 a little pricey, I think, for a little higher than both of 15 and 16, but we could make it work. Draft's kind of our bread and butter, what we got started with. We'd rather do it than about anything else. Or Bowman in general. Get some 14, but I don't know how many good names are left in 14. I mean, there's good ones, but a lot of bad ones too. Tyler Wade, Sky Blue.
Yeah, if you wait too long, the bus is a real bus.
Yeah. Some guys like Appel's already out of the league. So. Trey Turner, Bradley Zimmer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some good names, but there's a lot of bad names too. So we got some Blue Wave coming up back there. That's probably an auto. We got Kyle Tucker, gray paper to 499. And our Blue Wave is Mickey Monahan.
Wow.
So the Phillies sat out there for a long time before Zach claimed them. And now they're tearing it up.
Was that 150?
Yep, that is 92 of 150 on the Moniac.
Good.
So the Phillies,
Phillies on fire.
and they sat out there for a long time. Sharp. Centering looks good on that one. Very nice. Very nice.
That's a really good tape.
Yeah, good case so far. I was going to about the mini the Phillies, and then Zach grabbed them. Kyle Funkhauser and AJ Puck. I saw a case right after this came out that had 3 Kyle Lewis autos in it. They were all colors. Orange, purple, and blue or something. In the same case. It was nuts. Hey, we're not even halfway yet. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
3 times. He struck out 38 times.
Biggio draft night. Those golds of those are hard to tell, so I'm checking the back. Got one auto left, I believe. Come on, Cam. Camera's so inconsistent. This is not like Mr. Young. Clemens draft night. Some blue paper. Dom Thompson at Williams. Blue paper to the Yankees of 150. Some more blue. Nolan Jones blue refractor to 150 for the Indians. Indians are Rob. But that one's not neat. This stuff sells pretty good too.
Injuries in back-to-back years for Dan Winkler. This one's tough down the right field line.
Brett Lilac. Last pack. Whew. 60. That's a lot. The question is, who are you hoarding right now? How about another Forrest Whitley base this time for the Astros? It's another solid auto. Not very streaky. He tends to get streaky. That one looks good. Red non-autos. All right, that's cool.
Astros pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, nice bold sig on that one, which is not always the case for him. All right, halfway home. Been a pretty good case, so let's keep it up. And spread the love a little bit. Mm-hmm. Carter Key Boom Sky Blue. It's a purple Kyle Lewis non-auto of 250 on the Mariners. About Alex Kirilloff to the Twins base auto. Zach. You got over his Tommy John yet? he was hot. Hot out of the gate. Him and Moniac Bay.
The first couple hitters in the draft gonna be just fire.
Good job, Winkler. Andy Yerzy, gray paper to 499 D-backs. Done. Kirilov. We'll probably do another poll. We did a poll on whether we want to do this one PYT or random, and it tied. So we'll probably do another poll for 2-1. See what we get.
Random after time.
It's tied. I just went with PYT for something different. We haven't done a PYT in a while. Yeah, I prefer random myself. You take your chances, but always have a chance. It's just you just definitely go and gamble then, but I like it too.
Every time I get the Braves, I get the Yankees.
You had the Braves there for a while.
Yeah, I get the Braves for it.
I need you to look at that. I got my Pache over there, but I don't think the center is good enough. There's Kyle Lewis. Speaking of Kyle Lewis,
Nice.
base auto to the Mariners.
Is it base? Hold up.
It's base. But I think it's a little hard to judge his because his hands and arm are off the border.
I still got the what I think it's done. Is that how they refract that thing? That was really good. That I should be grading.
Bring it.
Wants it though.
Bring it. He'll grade it anyway, brother.
I'm sure. So we just do it.
Yeah, I can add it to the list. Or I can send it the next one.
When you plan on playing that?
I was going to send it on Monday, but I can hold off.
I'll see you Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Hold off to Wednesday.
You don't have to come Tuesday if you don't want to. Yeah, I can hold on.
Well, let's rate that. I think it's going great well.
Mine, everything looks good on the one eye, the base, but the centering is just a little left to right. Looks off to me.
Get a 9.
My purple winch looks good. Base
Oh, I
winch
saw that. That was really
is
good.
a little off. Now.
I didn't see that yet. Actually, I didn't look close enough. Boy, how was the auto? Wow.
Some gold paper. Okay, Alex Kirilov of 50 going to the Twins. So we've not seen the big Blue Jay yet.
They're not yellow paper.
Supposed to be gold, but it definitely looks gold. Nolan Ryan, draft night Mets. Moniac refractor.
Yeah, I think that's yellow.
Yeah, I like the yellow.
75.
Made so much of it. I had some more colors in there. So I like 16 because 15 is a little dull with color, but 16 has a little more with the waves.
I really like that.
Scott Kingery, Sky Blue. Tom Glavine, draft night. You never know. Got some blue coming up. Be an auto, but I don't think it's an auto spot. Nope. Dakota Hudson, blue to 150 to the Cardinals. Cardinals are Johnny. Yeah, let's spread the love. Zach has killed it so far. But ain't nothing wrong with hoping. Spooky. Blake Tiberi, Mets of 499. Tiberi. Dakota Hudson. Is that 3 autos in the spot? What?
I would. I would, sure.
Is that our third? Or do we have one in this last pack? Can't remember. Chris Harper. I tried to get Chris to get on that Angels mini, and he said he would pass. So. One time he was all over Thice, or Thice, however you say it. How about Kyle Muller to the Braves? Refractor autos, the Braves on the board. Now, he and Anderson tend to run together. I know that because I hit one of each of them. For the Braves tonight. Go to Jay, numbered 74 of 499. Kyle Muller. I want to call him Mueller, but I don't think that's right. There's no E. All right, 3 to go. Haven't seen old Delvin Perez. He was hot as fire at one time, too. I guess that's come right in.
Freddie's on fire.
Pretty on fire. I know he voted. It didn't take a team. I'm going to ignore his vote. If y'all want to see tier 1 random, I'll be glad to do that in random. I haven't seen checklist, but well, you know Otani's probably going to have all those, so to make the Angels high. Yes, you did. We appreciate that. Phillies were one of them, so that worked out good. We'll do tier 1 random. It's not a real high dollar. Yeah. That's true.
This makes the Angels too good.
Yeah, Trout's just so hard. Well, so is Otani to hit. There's a Mejia to the Indians. There's a Tribe, not the Tribe you wanted with ink on it, of the 499. Yeah, both those guys are so. I mean, Trout's only going to be 25 probably if he has all those, which I'm sure he will. But purple Jake Bowers to 250. Rays. He didn't sign very much.
Maybe some relics.
Yeah, he'll have cards, but he may not have all those. Just one. I mean, that's the problem. See, last year we just ordered one of a lot of things, and then they based this year's allocations off last year. So we only get one of a lot of things again, which I feel like we should get me more. Oh, there's Taylor Trammell. Base auto to the Reds. So the case gets this card sound really good. I can get the focus for you. Just a base, but looks sharp. Reds go to Tyler. So now he just needs a Alonso. I've never heard look at Freddie.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He didn't run fast enough. It's all these TV and break room. Yeah, that had some great names. 15 had some great names. We've had a good run. We can keep it up. Hopefully we can keep it up.
Wow.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. Dalton Jeffries. You're not hit with Mr. Miller. You got 2 autos. 2 Dodger autos. You got a black auto, Will Smith. And then a Jordan Sheffield base, I believe. So those were early. You might have missed those. Yeah, I think you missed those. Yeah, I'm thinking. I bet we see Ian Anderson before it's over. Who's the other? There's another Brave in this, and I can't remember his name. Muller, Anderson, some other pitcher. And then Chipper has autos in this too. And some blue paper. Chase DeJong of 150, blue paper. Yeah. Rogers, Jake Rogers to the Astros, sky blue, aquamarine. And the Braves. pull a Conseco. We gave them some runs, so they need to give us something. Sweet. Bryce Wilson, that's it. I knew there's another Brave. Oh, he's the one I always forget for some reason.
Really misjudged this. Came in, put his eye on because he was
That's not good. It wasn't off his head. It was
Okay.
over his head. It sounded like off his head.
Off his head would have been better. How about the Yankees on the board? Tim Lynch, refractor auto. Had a goal with him at one time, too. 356 of 499 on the Lynch. Yankees are Zach. Oh, Ender. He don't hit many. I'm poured it on now. They need to win against. They need to beat the bad teams. Pad their record. Yeah, Will Craig. You got 2 autos, including the black one so far. For the Dodgers. Do a recap at the end. Chipper draft night.
Hits one toward the right field corner that Anderson will track down, and that will retire the side. Now this played fly ball.
Mr. Hader does not want to focus.
Two-run homer.
Reggie Jackson draft night. A's. Tukey refractor. You didn't get on those Tukey high school cleats in the Braves room?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Come on, camera. Some green coming up. Looks like it's in the refractor spot, not the auto. Anthony Seymour to the Braves, number 299.
I'm not a superhero. We choose to answer email
Cal
calls.
Quantrill.
Today, I choose.
Need a shit. And there's Hudson Potts. Base auto. So the Padres have definitely seen the checklist now. All right, 2 to go. We've left no Padre on the board, I don't think. Yeah, I think we'll do for some more color for sure. I'll do some gold or gold wave. Hell, orange would work too. Well, got some upside down cards.
10 runs, 12 hits for Atlanta. Another double-digit hitting performance for the Braves. I think that's
Some blue coming up. Andrew Sukro and Ian Hatt blue to 150 to the Cubbies. Chad Clement. Tough one to go away. You're right. Yeah, we've had cases with multiple waves, and we'll have one so far. Make y'all seasick. Oh, we got a packed box with cards upside down. Zach Birdie to the White Sox, base auto. Going to Scott. We also had a puck auto, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a black puck auto too. So you are far from hitless. You got two black autos to 75. Puck and Will Smith, I believe. I forgot about that. I forgot about the puck. Some gray paper working on that Dom Thompson Williams rainbow to $4.99. Jordan Sheffield. Told me the Braves were going to be in first at any point in the year. I thought it was crazy. After maybe day one. So good. Yeah, he's fine. Took him a while. You're being facetious. Huh? I said you're being facetious.
No, he's batting.
Oh, I thought you said 240.
340.
Upside down packs equal fire. That would be good. Man. Got good genes. Draft night auto would be fun. Nah, not that kind. Not that kind. Good lineage, is that better? Right. Honeywell. Mr. Jesus Lazardo to $4.99. I got my paper in the chrome pile. Sedlock. There's Bo Bichette.
Wow.
Base auto.
Nice.
Nice clean auto on that one too.
That's all I need to see.
So we have hit the big names, that is for sure.
And that's the biggest.
Sharp. I'm old. I watched his daddy play.
Yep. The run, he's a man.
He strike out or hit a home run. There's nothing in between.
It's such the same way. He's got a crazy swing. He's so kind.
Yeah, that was that. Any big names we haven't hit in this game? See, Paul's not the only one that can pull fire. Let Chris go next time. And we'll have,
I'm in. It's your one.
there you go. That's a nice, easy one, too. What, 2 cards a pack? 3 cards a pack? Something like that?
3 a box.
I think so. Well, y'all kind of convinced me to go random on tier 1 already.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I think we'll do it that way. All right, now we need some color autos. Maddox Draft Night. Acuna. Well, after they blew that lead, I think that was when they blew it. Yep. Of course, Soraka didn't get the win because all of his unearned run. DeJong Aqua or Sky Blue. Frank Thomas Draft Night. Only Auburn guy I've ever won. Alright. We have at least one more auto, maybe two. I don't remember Bichette.
Tim Hudson again.
No, he's not bad. Oh, we got orange back there in the auto spot, I think. Because we got some green paper. Jack Flaherty 9 of 99 to the Cardinals. Let's slow roll this orange and hope it's an auto. Oh, not an auto. Logan Ice to 25 going to the Indians. I kind of want to bust out Vanilla Ice, but I won't. I won't. I will save you for that. Darn it. I teased you. I thought it was an auto. Yeah, I did ice you that time. My bad. Alex Young. I must have forgot about one auto. There should be one this pack, I believe. You got blue back there. Maybe we'll have a blue auto. I won't call it this time. Boost you like I did last time. Paul's the master at that. Oh, we got all. Matt Manning, Tigers. Blue auto. Numbered 57 of 150. Blues are sharp. He's a good pitcher, too. All right, one to go. Fat lady's warming up. Yep, double dipped on at least 3 guys tonight, but they're all decent names, too, at least. All right, one to go. Let's find a nice low-numbered auto for somebody that hadn't hit yet. Freddie had 2 bombs tonight. Joey Wentz. Calling it Ian Anderson in this box. Yeah, we haven't had a purple, have we? Some more green coming. Tyson Miller green to 99 to the purple are going to the Cubbies. Yeah, it's been a fairly lacking of wave. CJ Chatham to the Red Sox. Base auto. Not the wave or color we were looking for. But I think that's a new team. I don't think we'd hit for the Red Sox yet. Maybe an Alonzo. Colored Alonzo auto. That would be good. Zach Collins. Needert. Jacob Hayward. Insert. Yeah, we haven't had any insert autos. See a draft night of a big name would be cool. Dice. Dakota Hudson, Sky Blue. Jeter, the draft night would be epic. We have pulled a couple Jeters in our day. So. We are not scared to pull a Jeter. But it's Dakota Hudson, base auto Cardinals. Going to Johnny. Maybe. I sent one of those to old Law Dolls one time. He hadn't broke with us. He broke with us a little bit. In the clip. All right. So we got one auto left, unless we hit a draft. I mean, some kind of bonus auto. And let's hope it's colorful. Makings of a gold ring. That would be all right. Not in this pack. It's probably gonna be the very last pack. We've been having an auto in the last pack for some reason. Well, I'm thinking of those. Marcus DePlon to 499. Piazza. Smith. Three packs to go. One auto to go. It's got some purple. I'm not going to go on a limb of whether it's an auto or not. It is not. Corbin Burns to the Brew Crew, number to 250. Two packs left. Sorry, just cheating. Looking at the color back there. Blue paper Ryan Bolt to the Rays to 150. All right, here we go. Last pack. Auto on the way. Drum roll, please. Yeah, several people calling for a gold. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, that looks orange. But it does look wavish. So you have a wave auto, it appears orange or red. I think it's orange. Is there orange wave autos? But that's red, I believe.
It's possible. It looks wavy.
It's wave. All right. Come on, big name. How about that? Alonzo. Red wave auto to the Mets.
Wow.
We made Tyler sweat that one to the end. And then hit him some thunder. That auto is pretty solid for him too. He's a guy that can be fairly streaky.
That's a bomb.
So we have ended on the purple Benintendi and then a red Alonzo. Numbered 4 of 5. Centering looks pretty good. There you go, Tyler. Made you sweat to the end.
Oh my God, there you go.
Let Chris leave that one up. We'll do our recap. I'll flip through these, not that they'll be of any significance now. But. All right, that'll do it. Way to end on a bang. Yeah, we'll be posting a recap photo. Those are good case. All right, we'll start with our box topper. We had a Corey Ray box topper, number 12 of 50. All right, paper. We have gray paper to 4.99. Marcos Duplan, Jesus Luzardo, Dom Thompson Williams. That was an awesome case. I'm glad I can pull some fire, not just Paul. Francisco Mejia, Blake Taberry, Andy Yerzy, Kyle Tucker, Khalil Lee, Cole Reagans, Anthony Greer, Anthony Banda, Lucius Fox. Blues to 150, we had Ryan Bolt, Chase DeJong, Riley Pint, Dom Thompson Williams, Paper Rainbow started, Rafael Devers, Jack Flaherty, these are the 99, excuse me. Easton McGee, and we have one gold, Alex Kirilloff, 43 of 50, Twins. Refractors, let's start with our Sky Blues, Dakota Hudson, DeJong, Sopko, Rogers, Kingery, Carter Keyboom, Wade, Kirilloff, Hart, Brian Reynolds, Capel, or Capel, Chi Wei Hugh. Purples to 250, we had Kyle Lewis. There we go. Jake Bowers, Corbin Burns, Holloman, Daniel Johnson, Grant Holmes. Blues to 150, we had Ian Happ, Dakota Hudson, Nolan Jones, Derek Fisher. Greens to 99, Tyson Miller, Dylan Tate, Anthony Seymour. Make sure these autos focus. We had a gold Justin Allman to 50. We had an orange Logan Ice to 25 to the Indians. And our autographs. Some fire here. We had Dakota Hudson base auto. CJ Chatham base auto. I promise. Bo Bichette base auto. Dirty camera. Zach Birdie base auto. Hudson Potts base auto. We had some good names in here. Tim Lynch refractor. That one is numbered 356 of 499 on the Lynch. Taylor Trammell, Kyle Lewis, Kirilov, Forrest Whitley. We'll see him again. Base on that one. Riley Pint, or Pitt, Jake Lauer, Jordan Sheffield. Here's one Dodger. Joshua Lowe, Rays. Braxton Garrett, Marlins. They could have used him tonight. We have a Mickey Moniak refractor, numbered 441 of 499. Kyle Muller refractor, 74 of 499. We have a Blue Wave Mickey Moniak, numbered 92 of 150. We have a Blue Matt Manning, number 57 of 150. A green Zach Collins, number 29 of 99, where that came from. And then we'll hit our blacks. We had AJ Puck. These are all numbered to 75 from our hot pack. AJ Puck to the A's, numbered 1 of 75. eBay 1 of 1. Cal Quantrill, Padres, numbered to 75. Will Smith, Dodgers, number 275. Promise. Matt Manning, number 2. This one black, number to 75. We had Justin Dunn, number to 75. A lot of these guys who have notoriously streaky autos had pretty clean autos in this case for some reason. Buddy Reed to 75. Forrest Whitley to 75. We had a plate. That is Chris Shaw to the Giants. Yellow plate, 1 of 1. And then our big hit tonight, Pete Alonso, Red Wave to the Mets. Numbered 4 of 5. That one, of course, focused. Good job. That will do it. We'll get these right out. Thanks for breaking with us. Keep an eye out for Tier 1. That'll go up next. As always, we appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys next time. Now you want to focus now.